Hello, my gorgeous Gemini. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. So, Gemini, I want to jump straight in. I don't like to lose any time, and I'll clear the deck first. Now, Gemini, I want to talk about you and a particular person in mind, right? I want to know the most up-to-date current love energies between you and this particular person, everything that you should know. And I really want to put kind of the intention of now. So it is I'm looking at the date, it's the 24th of September 2024. It is Tuesday here in Australia, and I want to see the energy between you and your person from now until the end of the year, maybe a bit of January 2025, but primarily from now until the end of the year. Is there anything, please, that Gemini should know about, please, in regard to their person in mind? Let's see. Anything that you should be aware of? Are there going to be changes? And remember, regardless if you are talking to this person or not, if you are with them or not, if things are smooth, if there are challenges, this is for the collective watching this. Here we go. All right. Now, Gemini, as I finish shuffling, I do encourage you, if you haven't done so yet, to subscribe to this particular channel. That way you are guaranteed to never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I, Fifi, do for you here in Australia every single Tuesday. And also this Saturday at 12 p.m. it will be uploaded. I will be doing, Gemini, your bonus weekend, all signs, time-stamped, mini love tarot reading. So we might even get more additional information here. Or anything new that you should be aware of for the next coming weeks. There will be no extended reading. I just didn't feel guided to do an extended reading, and I don't want to throw out an extended reading if I don't feel guided to. So we're going to make this reading here on YouTube very full. Bottom of the deck. Oh, okay, this is nice. The King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Always remember they can be any gender, any age, and any star sign. Okay. It is pretty apparent here that you still have feelings for this person, or you have feelings for this person. I'm saying either still or you have, because everyone's connection will be different. But I am seeing here that you have feelings for this particular person, or maybe you still, like I said. And I'm going to say it goes both ways. Wow. What I like about the King of Cups is that there are certain events around this person that you are thinking about, right? And it drives them to emotionally grow up here, where they need to start being more empathetic, intuitive, more grounded, emotionally available, emotionally mature, right? This is definitely someone that I have to admit, they have very strong feelings for you. The Leap of Faith card is the Fool, Aries energy. Wow. Always see the Fool as your personal cheerleader, right? They're saying, go for it, go for it, go for it. Even if you're afraid, close your eyes, go forward and do not look back, right? So this is obviously all about brand new starts here. The Three of Cups, something may happen within 3 months. And let's be honest, let's eliminate the last week of September, this week. Then you've got October, November, and December. That is the 3 months. So it's perfect because that's what I'm focusing on. Look at that. So the Three of Cups is a very fun, it's a very happy card. Of course, it says reasons to celebrate, but this could be for some of you, not all of you, remember. This could definitely be a certain type of reunion, right? It could be someone from your past, or if it's with this person and we're not talking to each other, we are coming back together. And if you are talking with this person, we're coming even stronger together, and we're taking this to the next level here. With you, the Magician is you, Gemini, and also Virgo energy. The Master Manifested, Gemini, very important. From now until the end of the year, and I know easier said than done, just watch your thoughts. If you catch yourself, kind of your thoughts are going negative, they're going south, don't believe into that BS. That is the ego. We need to catch ourselves, because now, more than ever, your thoughts are manifesting like this. So we've got brand new beginnings here. Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. All right, there might have been some issues with you and this person. We've got the Chariot, Cancer energy. There's major success here though. Five of Swords, interesting, huh? Five of Swords is Aquarius energy, and I call it my selfish card. So obviously maybe there were some challenges between the both of you, misunderstandings, or you're scratching your head thinking, yeah, I'm not sure if this person was for me. This is interesting. This obviously says we need to have a more uplifting approach, you know, kind of focus on more the positives and versus the negatives, if possible, of course. Maybe this person made you feel like an option, or they have kept their options open here, for example. They probably have their head in the clouds. 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy is about, you know, fantasies, illusions here, where, you know, this person's head, they might be in the clouds, right? But I kind of feel there could have been some disagreements, assumptions, lack of communication here between you and your person. Something happened. This could also be that there was jealousy around this connection, such as a third party, because we do have that 3 of Cups here. Okay, where's the deck going to split? Look at that. So you have the King of Cups. Now we have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Wow. What I like about you, Gemini, is we get to the heart of the reading, and clearly I can see here that you either are doing it right now, or you're slowly coming around and learning to put yourself first. This is all about self-love, right? Where it's a really good time now to focus not only on yourself, but your home, your family here. It also tells me you're very, very intuitive, but this person sees here that you have very strong boundaries. They know that you love and you love hard. They know that you have a kind spirit, a beautiful, wonderful golden heart, but you do have very strong boundaries. And I absolutely love that about you. So we've already got the perfect match, the King and the Queen of Cups. The first one, the chance to move into calmer waters. This is promising because the 6 is moving away from this troublesome 5. Arguments, false rumors, false gossip, jealousy and all that. And that could even be if your person was always taking and taking from you but never giving. Now, we have a 6, and 6s are all about peace. They're about healing. They're about forgiveness. Look at that light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief. There's going to be a chance, perhaps within the next 6 weeks, to move into calmer waters or a place of more understanding with this person. What else oh, you got my third favorite card. The 4 of Gabriel is the 4 of Wands. That is Aries energy, twin flame. We've got the 1111 right there. How beautiful is that? Ooh, why do I always, you must be tired of me saying that, but every week I'm always seeing the initial J. That's interesting for like Josh or Jeffrey, Joanne. It's only for probably one person watching this, but this is again another card of coming back together. I'm hearing someone saying, finally, it's finally happening. It's the home card. And because it's the home card, this is going to happen a lot more sooner rather than later. As a side note, Gemini, some of you may have to travel here for work or travel to that. There could be a new place that you're either like, you know, leasing or you're purchasing. Could be a new job here as well. But we've got very strong cards here indicating moving into a period of very strong commitment, engagement, if not marriage. Of course, in due time, right? What else do we have? We have you, and I'm fanning this because it's getting hot. Look at that. We've got the Lovers, and that is you. That is Gemini energy. We've got Archangel Raphael right there in the middle here, healing this relationship. Of course, making choices from the heart, deep emotional commitments. It shows the power of love. We do need to make some choices here. And I believe the choice here is how much do you want to allow this person into your life? Because I do feel for some of you that either we stopped talking or communication has been less and less, or there's been something here with that 5 of Swords. It's just showing a bit of a lightning strike. If there was a third party or not, regardless, there's been some issues with you and this person. And I feel like some of you are wondering now, is this really the right person for me? But these cards are looking fabulous. Let's see what else do we have. And I will be clarifying these cards as well. Look at that. We've got the Perspective card. Now, this is the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Wow. So during this period where either we were not talking or maybe we were apart, we went our separate ways, it was always temporary, because the Hanged Man now, which is you and your person, have the perfect opportunity to see things from different angles, different perspectives, in a new light. You'll have new ideas. This person will have new ideas about coming together. How can we make this work now in the future here? So it is a bit of a pause, right? But it's a perfect time to reflect. You're going to really start having, Gemini, new insights, new ideas about this person, and the same is going to happen to them about you, but it's looking fabulous. Ooh, get ready. We do have the Page of Raphael, which is the Page of Cups. My surprise card. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, a new emotional situations, messages regarding relationships here. Could also be invitations here. Big intuitive insights. I know, Gemini, you are very, very intuitive here. And some of you may even be receiving an apology. Like there could be a period here where the desert period, we were not talking. For a while, we went our separate ways. You did your thing, they did their thing, and then we come back together here. This person is still crushing on you, though. It's interesting. This relationship is not moving forward or back at the moment. It's kind of like it's reached this standstill. either you or this person, someone slammed the brakes and it's like, okay, well, we can't stay here forever, right? So there's been some misunderstandings. Perhaps your person said or did something that rubbed you, sorry, and I said robbed, it rubbed you the wrong way, for example. And of course, now a lot of you are thinking, I really thought this person was going to be the one, or, I had different ideas about them. You're going to get a message from them. Ooh, what's the message about? The Four of Cups. Wow, there's a lot of feelings. So all the green that we're seeing here are all cups. We've got the Lovers again, more feelings as well. Your person here is quite melancholic. I do feel, Gemini, you do miss this person. You may catch yourself also being melancholic here as well. Now, this is interesting. Just be aware of your emotions, because sometimes with the Four of Cups, we can slip into that emotional depression. It's like, why does this happen to me? Why this and why that? No, the Magician is telling you very carefully to watch your thoughts. This time we need to be on top of our thoughts and catch ourselves before we start kind of going into victim mentality, because Gemini, you are not a victim. There is going to be a turnaround here, and most likely when you least expect it. But I do see, for the vast majority of you, it's well before the end of this year. And of course, I do see here that some of you, there could also be your person is thinking, well, this is a missed opportunity. I completely screwed up here with Gemini. Now what do I do? Let's clarify these cards. And at the end, I will be pulling out 6 cards from the Romantic Fairy Oracle deck. So let's see. I don't think this is over. I split the deck. We do have Justice, Libra energy. Someone here, could be you, could be your person I'm picking up, definitely could be involved in some legalities. It could be anything from inheritance to spousal support, child support, divorce, separation, signing of papers. But then again, every time I do see justice when it comes to perhaps the Five of Swords, what this person did, it literally could be that this person did something that you're seeing it as a massive injustice. Now it's up to your person to rectify these problems, and I do see that they will. We've got beautiful cards, I must admit. Despite what is happening, we've got a lot of cards for this connection rather than against it. All right, let's see. So, of course, let's see. We're just going to do one more after this. What choice will you make, Gemini? When this person finally arrives, whether they are near or far away, the Lovers is asking you to make a choice. Where are you more inclined, to meet this person in the middle, or are you happy to stay here for a while? Let's see. There is no wrong answer. That's the thing. You should only do it when you are ready, when you are willing and able. Last one. Here we go. All right, Gemini, bottom of the deck. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Swords. Interesting. So we had the 5, we've got the 6, now we've got the 7, we've got this progressive energy, Aquarius energy. I mean, look at that. That person is literally stealing the swords in broad daylight. They're not even hurrying up. They're just tiptoeing away, right? And everyone's having fun there in the tent. So, of course, it is a card of deceit, not going to lie. It is about lying, cheating, stealing, being strategic, trying to get away with something, someone being two-faced. So is it fair to say, Gemini, that either we're not really trusting this person or the connection? Are we losing faith? And are we also in denial? Is there something that maybe there's a red flag? That 5 of Swords was a red flag and we're trying to see a pink flag, for example. That's why I see here you're taking your time. I think that's actually smart of you. We've got you again. The Magician, Gemini, also Virgo energy, primarily Gemini. You are a master manifester. Please be aware of your thoughts. Remember this reading, just catch yourself. Because as much as you can manifest the best case scenario, we don't want to attract, obviously, the worst case scenario, right? But I feel here that for some of you, it's like you don't want to fall under this victim or this spell of, if someone is being lying, if they're being manipulative, if they twist conversations around so they look like the victim, you look like the bad person for questioning anything. So I understand that some of you may have lost faith here. You may also be in a bit of denial here, that you don't have feelings for this person, when clearly I see for the vast majority of you, you still do have feelings. I like where this is going. You've got the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. For some of you, there might be an age difference, might be children involved. That's not for everyone, of course. That's the Student card. So Gemini, what have you learned about this person? Have you learned that you saw their ugly side and you never want to see it again? Or have you learned that maybe I shouldn't give so much to this person? It should be equal give and take, if I can talk. More often than not, though, the page also can signify another message, especially with the Page of Cups. This is more likely to be face-to-face communication here. We do have the World and the Nine of Swords. I like this combination for you. We got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy, and we have you. The Nine of Swords is Gemini energy, and the Fool. I feel like some of you, if you do not at least meet this person in the middle, it's not that like a lot of regret, but you'll always be wondering, what if? If I met this person in the middle, what if they said something or proposed something that I would have liked? And what I love about this combination, remember the World is when you come full circle, Gemini. It's the end of a cycle, the end of stress, the end of insomnia, the end of depression and just feeling so anxious and worried. It's the end of it. Yeah, we're getting the same cards. There's the Page of Cups again and the Fool. I feel you need to hear something from the horse's mouth. It's from this person. I know that they have said, and they have probably done something that has rubbed you the wrong way. For some of you, not all of you, there definitely could be a third party. And that will not fly by you, and I completely understand. We split the deck. Oh, we've got the Emperor, Aries energy. Some of you could be dealing with the Divine Masculine. If you are the Divine Masculine watching this, you're stepping up to be the Emperor. Either way, I see both of you taking control of this, because it kind of feels like we lost a bit of control of this connection, so did your person. That is interesting. Six of Swords, where are we moving into? Where are we moving away from? Well, the Two of Swords, Libra energy. We are moving away from analysis paralysis, right? If your person here was not sure about you, or if they were choosing between you and something or someone else, they are moving forward to get closer to you. See how the cards tell a story. Once we understand the meaning of each card, it is easier to dissect the story here. And I feel, Gemini, you want to move forward. You don't want a headache. You just want to go into that lake of tranquility, peace, balance, and harmony. Put your shoulders down, have a good sleep, right? That's ending. Do not worry. But again, I feel you're very logical, Gemini. You are ruled, you're very intellectual. You are ruled by Mercury, just like Virgo, right? Virgo and Gemini are almost the same, right? In terms of how you think, how you feel, how you act. Nothing wrong with that. But I feel here as a major arcana, it's telling you, make a choice from the heart, not from your mind. We tend to overthink things. And yes, Gemini, I'm a Gemini, I'm June 5th. We tend to overcomplicate things with our mind. So I like this. We're going to be moving away from indecision and into that lake of tranquility. Your person's doing exactly the same. So we're both coming together. The Four of Wands, please. Ooh, Seven of Wands now. Interesting how we got Swords and Swords, Wands and Wands. Wands are all about action, Leo energy. So this is victory despite the challenges between the both of you. Literally, I feel it's almost like it's unspoken, but you and your person on your own will decide to do whatever it takes to make this work. I do see that you and your person almost have to defend this relationship. It could be against a third party. After all, we do see that the person is up there on their own and they're fending for themselves, right? But this is a really nice card. It says, be assertive. Now is not the time to back down. And I feel like your person needs to do that as well. So I'm wondering what type of interference this type of connection had, whether it was romantic or not. Let's talk about you, please. I thought they were stuck together. No. Oh, well. We've got the Hierophant, often known as the High Priest. Same thing, Taurus energy right here. Ah, well, this is someone that is reanalyzing how they treated you. This is interesting. This is when someone has to look within on how they comported themselves, their morals, their values, their ethics, the way I'm doing things. Is this right, or is this really hurting me and Gemini? It's a very big card of commitment, engagement, marriage, long term, right? This person, once they arrive, they don't want to go anywhere. Of course, there are challenges that both of you need to really work through as a team, but ultimately, we've got the Hierophant on top of the Lovers, which is you. This person wants to work things out. Maybe this person has suddenly become very spiritual or very religious, or now it's like, I want to become a bit more traditional here. You know, I do feel that something has shifted within your person, like this sudden level of maturity. And I'm actually really liking this. Let's look at perspective / the Hanged Man, please. Sorry, I didn't mean to gasp, but you've got really powerful major arcanas. The Star, Aquarius energy. It's the card of destiny. This is amazing. So the Star is the big card of wishes being granted. That big fat star is the North Star. All the other stars are all the other blessings and wishes that will complement this relationship. And it is about washing away all the past pain. Like I said, hope, faith, renewal. Definitely the Star is telling you to keep your thoughts as positive as possible. And I know it's easy for me to sit here and say, just catch yourself when you're feeling like, oh, I'm a loser, or of course this person doesn't love me, and this and that. No, that is just your ego talking. So the Magician and the Star are saying it's imperative. In fact, if we really start to believe and we start to act as if everything has worked out, we suddenly remove a lot of blocks and everything happens a lot more sooner rather than later. Because don't forget that Aquarius season does happen in January and February. Let's try and make it come a lot more sooner. But yeah, there's a big chance to heal this. Both of you have been thinking, how can we heal this? Is it possible? Yes, it is. Do not worry about the how. Let it come and let it flow. Let's talk about this message. What's part of this message that's coming your way? There is an offer coming your way. More Taurus energy with the Seven of Pentacles. And all those offers, there you are. You're just there thinking, I'm staying in my lane. I'm minding my own business. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Should I actually accept this first offer down here? Wow. I would say definitely consider it, because we absolutely did not have any cards. So I would say run for the hills, or just be careful, be very mindful about this. It could be, this person could be here today, gone tomorrow. No, something has shifted in your person, something invisible, but they can feel it. And of course, I see that both of you are thinking long term. We are thinking of the bigger picture. You are thinking of your future, and so is this person. So this is all about replanting the seed, nourishing this connection, watching each other grow old or older. It doesn't matter. The Four of Cups, I see here both of you are quite melancholic. I think this has hit you harder than it probably has hit your person. I'm not saying they're carrying you less. I mean, they're the ones that are doing all of this, but that's why it's going to take time, because we do have you in the outcome. The Ten of Swords is Gemini energy, and it's considered pretty much the most challenging card in the deck, of course, right? But I can see here that many of you, like now when you look, kind of like perspective, when you look in the past, you're thinking, yeah, it cannot be that easy for this person, because I'm already seeing here that some of you feel very betrayed by this person. It's like, thanks to this person, I've experienced now very sad loss. Endings could be separation, divorce. I feel cheated by this person. They used me and now they're gone. So it's going to take time. This person wants to offer you the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The question is, do you want to exit that garden? There are still challenges we can see with those mountains. Remember, with the aces, we can accept or reject them. And I always take out more cards for the outcome, because it's never linear. It's always going to branch out a little bit for the collective. They need to fix this. We've got Justice again, Libra energy. There's a lot of injustice that happened here. And I know that you are really hurt by this person. And I'm hearing some of you actually frustrated and just angry. They're telling me to only take out maybe 2 or 3 more. Now, I feel like what's happened here, you are getting another apology. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Big apology. Big energy here to reunite. And I see some of you are probably even more curious to see what are they going to say. But that's the thing. I do believe for some of you there was a third party. We've got Capricorn, Scorpio energy. This person might have been keeping their options open to see if the grass is greener on the other side. Again, when they do this, they realize, it's a barren wasteland, and they've wasted a lot of time. That Three of Pentacles, again, we're seeing 3 people. That's why I said there could be a third party. So with that Three of Pentacles, it definitely could be a friend, a co-worker, a family member, could be a romantic third party, for example. But the perfect match is with you. It's not with this person. Or else we wouldn't have had a completely different message. None of this person wanting to come back and all that. No. I feel like they're aware, very aware of the damage that they have caused, how much they hurt you. And I don't know if this person is the type to say sorry, because I'm getting that there's a bit of, not stubbornness, maybe they don't want to be vulnerable, but you're going to get an apology. It's the only way to get to you, and they need to be honest. And is it honest? Absolutely. Is it genuine? Yes, it is. But it's going to take a lot more than just saying, I'm sorry, let's get back together. It's going to take work. Love, language, gift giving, tokens of reciprocity, hold cherished memories. So some of you might receive a gift, a token of love, something that perhaps they know that you want or that you really love, that you need here. That could, look at that, already splitting the deck. Honest communication is coming up. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation. It's going to happen. This is not over, Gemini. Benefit of the doubt. This is for you, Gemini. It says give your relationship a chance. You don't have to, but if you want to, it's confirming it for you. The main messages, please, are rendezvous. A private getaway for 2 is calling for you. So not necessarily do you actually have to go away and spend a lot of money. It could even just be going away somewhere. And I always say even to either your home or their home, or to a cafe, a restaurant, away from the noise, I feel like both of you really need one-on-one. That's what I'm really picking up. A proposal, and that's interesting because you got the Ace of Pentacles. That is the mother of all offers. I always say that. It's either strong commitment, it's also the marriage card. And look at that, we got proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. So just saying, this definitely could be recommitting to each other, but stronger than ever. And more often than not, it does lead to marriage. Interesting how we got the Queen of Cups energy again. The Queen of Cups is all about self-love, and it says love yourself first. And I feel the reason why they're saying that, it's not that you don't love yourself. I think you need a bit more TLC, whether it be having a massage, hugging yourself, being more patient and gentle, not berating yourself, not talking down to yourself. It's like, of course, everyone gets ahead in life. I'm getting older and all this. No, that's just the ego. Don't believe in the BS. That's all I'm saying. Freedom, healthy space and room to breathe. I actually like this card because it's very Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. That's already telling me that both of you, when you are together, you're still independent. Gemini, you still have a lot of goals, a lot of wishes, a lot of doors to kick down. And so does your person. And we both complement each other. We add value in each other's life. Love this. We've also got material attachment, too much focus on visible trappings. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is your person. So they really could be under a very strong influence of anything material. Perhaps I love overspending, or there is something here that's kind of working against them. So I'm not saying that your person is materialistic, but in that case, if it is, or if there is a third party that's materialistic, of course, we need to eliminate that. We need to eliminate the source of that. And the last card, please, is marriage. Wedding bells are ringing. Now, if it's too early to talk about this, if it's like, no, I don't see it yet. I mean, look, we've got proposal and marriage. This could be a proposal because marriage is often reaching that higher level of commitment where it kind of feels like we're married. If you do want to get married, Gemini, obviously it's there. If you're only happy with a commitment, a strong commitment, it is also there. Literally, Gemini, let it come and let it flow. This person's not going anywhere. In fact, they're getting closer and closer to you. And I feel like the only homework, let's call it homework, that you are required to do is make a choice from the heart and take it from there. Because there are no cards saying, oh, you have to hurry up, it's going to be a missed opportunity. No, I'm not really picking that up at all. But I do feel this person may send you something, anything to start getting your attention. And I feel, again, for the vast majority of you, this will happen before the end of the year. The most, let's say January, maybe February. I'm not really picking that up for next year. So I'm going to actually put this in the title, far from over. This is definitely not over. I know that it's not. This is not over. Gemini, I will see you this Saturday for your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Let's see if you get any other messages or anything new that you should know for the next coming weeks. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you this Saturday. Bye, Gemini.